And if you can screw in a light bulb, you can hook up the Energizer. It is super easy, but when I tell you that the functionality of this with that pan and tilt is out of this world unbelievable, I am not kidding. With your Energizer, what you're going to see, not just in 2K, because you will have that high 2K video, you're going to see that this is going to follow anybody that comes up to deliver the package. Anybody that comes to snoop around your house, they're actually going to be followed by the camera. It's going to move and do that tracking. And the other great thing about this too is it has the ability to go ahead with that infrared technology, see at night. There's a lot of features that are built inside of this, but you do have a couple of options to choose from. Number one, do you want it in the white or do you want it in the black? So you've got your color option that you would like, and then how many of them do you want? Do you want the set of two? If you want the set of two, it should be $60 today. It is on sale for our holiday weekend deal at $44.98, so you're saving $15 by picking up the 2-pack. However, if you want to bring home 4 of them, we also have $15 of savings there, $84.98 instead of $99. However, if you were to purchase separately, this would be $199. This would be $99. So $55 less than retail today, $115 less than retail today. Your item number is E325432 to bring home that Energizer pan and tilt camera. Well, I'm not going to be doing this alone. My good buddy, Jamie Hess, is here with us. What's
friend.
up?
Happy
So nice
Valentine's
to see you.
Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I didn't wear red. I obviously wasn't thinking.
That's okay.
But I'm glad that you are.
I feel the love. I feel the love
you.
anyway.
Thank you. So glad that you're here with us.
Oh, me too. And I'm so glad to be bringing back the Energizer socket cam because this one is so cool. And it starts off with your free Energizer Connect app. This is where it all kind of begins and ends. Once you have the app in here, you can put your entire home security right in the palm of your hand. So before I even show you what the camera kind of looks like, I'm going to show you what I have here. So what you're seeing is my little dashboard. I have 4 cameras. I have the 2 that are here in the studio, and I have 2 at my home. Let's take a look at what's going on in my house.
Yeah, what's happening there?
Okay. So let's take a look at this is my kitchen. Okay, so I'm looking around. Now here I am at the QVC studio. I'm able to just move my little finger and look around my own kitchen and say, you know, God forbid there's any sort of a prowler, but even, hey, why are the kids out of bed? What's going on with Fido, right? And so what you're seeing is that 355-degree pan and tilt technology. You know, I'm a mom. I have a lot of cameras in my house. Usually they go one direction. This allows you to see not only your whole kitchen, your whole living room, but say you put this outside, a backyard, a side door, front door.
Okay, wait, so we could do it inside and outside.
We could do it inside and outside.
That's
now,
great.
We want to keep it under like an overhang or under a sconce. It shouldn't get doused.
Which it makes sense because that's where you're putting in a light where a light bulb is. That's where it's going to go.
So at my house, I have it in a backyard. So basically, let me be really clear. Anywhere you can screw in a light bulb. So I have one in an outdoor recessed light. I have one in a sconce. I have it in an indoor lamp. I have one in my father's house, my elderly father, in his lamp. So here I am in Pennsylvania. I can keep an eye on him in Connecticut.
Wow. You know, when you're thinking about this from the standpoint of maybe checking in on some family members who maybe they're living all on their own and they live far away, you just want to be able to, and of course with their permission, just tap in and make sure everything's all right. This is fantastic.
Yes.
But to be able to also just tap in at your own home and make sure it's okay, I will tell you with my security cameras, I am constantly logging in to see. And there's just something for me, it's that peace of mind to know that when I am traveling halfway across the country or halfway across the world, or honestly, even just down the road and I'm shopping somewhere or I'm out to dinner, and then I get that notification that there's somebody on my patio, and I'm like, who's
there?
At the patio. I don't expect anyone to be there. And then I take a look and I see, oh, okay, somebody's delivering a package. Well, it's just nice to know that you're able to check in at any point. Now, I see we're in your backyard right now.
We're in my backyard, and I think that's such a good point. Just on, you know, again, God forbid there's a prowler, but hey, how about just maybe I'm traveling and did anything blow over? How is my property? Do I need to call a neighbor?
How much snow did we get?
Yeah, how much snow did we get? Is it raining at home?
Right.
So I can tell, you know, my husband or my childcare provider, hey, dress the kids right for school, because mom's paying attention while she's maybe on a trip, right? So being able to keep an eye on, and this used to require a whole home security system. It used to require wires and a guy and an electrician and maybe your husband to put it in. If you can screw in a light bulb, you can install this yourself.
Well, here's the other great thing too. There's no fees associated with this.
That's correct.
There's no battery because it's just running off of the power that's from the light bulb or where the light bulb would otherwise go. The other great thing about this too is you're bringing high high quality 2K resolution.
Yes.
So you want to be able to have all that detail, whether it's at nighttime or during the day, and you get that. But it's the ease of use more than anything. I will tell you personally, I had a camera system that was a no fee one, and then all of a sudden the fees came, and then I got rid of it. Because I just didn't want to have to pay all that extra money just to be able to access the video footage.
Yes.
How do we access it? Can we record, or how can we record? How does it all work?
Great question. So what you're looking at here and on my tablet, this is a live stream feed. So we're looking at 2 cameras in the studio. And yes, we're looking at Justin, handsome as ever. And we're looking at my home. Now I can watch this for free at any time. Should I want to pull up the video later, I have 2 options. When you bring this home, you're going to get 30 days of free cloud service. So what that means is the videos go up into the cloud. You can watch them off of your computer. After that, it's $2.99 a month should you want to get the cloud subscription. But if you're like, I don't love subscriptions, no problemo. This is called a micro SD card. We sell them on QVC.com. You pick up one of these, you pop it right here in the bottom. I'm going to show you. You just pop it right in there, and that can record up to 280 hours of 2K video.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gosh, you know, the fact that you have that flexibility to decide that, yeah, I want the cloud, I don't want to worry about it. Yeah. Or if you're the person who says, no, I'm not putting anything on the cloud,
sure,
you don't need to worry whatsoever. That really does make this so unbelievably versatile for everyone. And truly, when you put this in, because I have these at my house. I've got one on the front porch, I've got one on the back deck. When you install it, it just follows everything everywhere.
That's right.
It makes it so easy because that angle,
yes.
I've sold cameras before in the past that were like 110 degrees.
Yes.
This is like 270 or what? I mean, it's huge. Is it more than that?
This is 355, so it's almost all the way around. It's basically the entire. So look what we're seeing right now. It's following, you know, who's driving by, who's coming up. Is she selling Girl Scout cookies, or is he a prowler?
Right.
It could be a he or a she. But are they a prowler? Right. So what it's doing is it's really keeping an eye on your property. We're going to see there out by a pool. The pool's liability are the teenagers, the grandkids out by the pool in the summer, keeping an eye. So the fact that it's indoor, outdoor, the amount of different use cases. I love it for catching our precious moments of life, you know, baby's first step, all of the great things. And then also for being there when we feel a little insecure. I'll show you some cool things actually about, so imagine we see it in the lamp, but I want to be really clear. This could be in a little sconce right by your front door. So what if I were to walk around here and I could bring it around, and I'll show you something. Okay, I'm going to actually pull it around so we can see this. Okay, so check this out. So say it's nighttime and I get a motion alert and it says, uh-oh, there's someone by your front door. I can turn on a light. Do you see this light?
Oh, wow.
Okay, so you just saw that. That's the 6 LED lights that I can turn on the palm of my hand. Now I'm gonna go you one better. I'm gonna get a little closer to it, Justin, and I'm gonna say, uh-oh, I don't like the looks of that prowler by the front door. I'm going to turn on a siren, which just went on and went off. I'm going to turn on a siren, and I'm going to say, buddy, I don't think so.
So this has, and you actually can see it perfectly on the back right now.
Yep.
There's that speaker that's on the back of that. Now, that can be used with 2-way audio. So if you want to use this to be able to communicate to someone, there's microphones in here so you can hear somebody talking. You will also be able to hear them.
Oh, there's a siren.
And I'm certainly going to hear that.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Wow. That's a really nice feature because we get motion alerts, right?
Yes.
So let's say we have this set up. You've installed it, you screwed it in like you did a light bulb.
Yes.
Then you go to visit your in-laws that are a couple states away. All of a sudden, there's a buzz on your phone. You take a look at it, and it says, motion alert from the front door.
Front door, exactly.
Uh-oh, I'm not home. I don't know what to do. Well, you open up your app, and now you see a live stream.
That's right, and you can talk. And so I love this, too. I love being able to talk back and forth. And I also love, like, when I'll just look in on my kids in the morning. Oftentimes I'm here,
yeah, you just
right?
check in, make sure
and I'll
you're
just say, you know, hey, guys, mommy loves you. Here, I'll go close. Hey, guys, mommy loves you. Or how about, get off my front porch. I don't know who you are. Please go away.
Well, do you also notice how there's like no delay as you're doing that?
There's no delay.
That's a really
Real
big thing.
time.
With a lot of cameras, that's actually not the case. Today, you're bringing this home for $44.98. Now, for that price point, you're bringing 2 of them. That's just $22.50 each. If you want 4 of them, $84.98. So if you do want to put that security all around your house, maybe there's one that you're going to put in your garage. I oftentimes will leave my garage door open, so I like I kick myself that I do this, but I will go ahead and, like, in the morning, start a project, open up the garage door, and I'm in the backyard.
Sure.
And it's like 5 hours later, and I have no idea what's going on. You put the camera in there, and then you can get a notification. I mean, you maybe should just close the garage door, but if you're like me and you don't, then you have eyes where you want them. Maybe you're gonna be using this to be able to watch your pet. We have a camera on Rex all the time. When we put him, like, if we're going out for a few hours and we have him downstairs and he's locked in our living room, we've got a camera on him. Now, he's sleeping. That's all he ever does is sleep. But we like to check in and make sure that he's okay. And then usually it's like, oh, look how adorable he is. And then we do it again like 15 minutes later. But
we do the same thing.
You have the ability to.
You have the ability to. And so, like, I'm walking over here. It's just going to give you that peace of mind. I love Alberti said that his parents got it just to put in a tool shed in their backyard because they never go in there. But as long as there's a light switch they leave flipped on, this thing stays on. That way, if anyone goes in to mess with their tools, it's another peace of mind that they don't have to go out and check and what's going on. I don't have to walk out and maybe it's icy or dark, but I've got it going on. Let's look at the features here.
Yes, please.
So you just saw how easy it is to install. That person was screwing in a light bulb and it's in. We're looking at that pan and tilt functionality. Now it's 355 degrees pan, 48 degrees up and down tilt. That's that motion detection that is so great. The two-way talk, I just showed you, not only can you scare away prowlers or porch pirates, by the way, $12 billion in packages stolen by porch pirates last year, but you can also talk to your family. Imagine checking in on the grandkids for breakfast. Hey, Nana's here, and you get to really almost be a part of the household through the camera. And then, of course, that great night vision technology. So lest you think, well, I don't know, do I want to put this outside? Will I be able to see? Not only do you have infrared lights, you have the LED lights, that spotlight, and then, of course, that siren.
You have the ability for just $22.50 a camera or just $9 on an easy payment to be able to bring this at home and have eyes on your home, eyes in your home, and all you need to do is screw it in. You have two options. Do you want the 4-pack in black or white, or do you want the 2-pack in black or white? If you're going with the 4-pack, $17 on an easy payment. If you're going with the 2-pack, $9 on an easy payment. But if you purchase separately, we're looking at $100 over here, $200 over here. This is a holiday weekend price. Because it's the holiday weekend, it ends when the holiday weekend ends, which is on Monday night. So you only have the ability to bring it home at this price, which this is the first year that we've made it available, or the first day this year we've made it available at this low price. You just have it for this weekend. And then when it's gone, it's gone. And look, this is Friday. We're kicking off the holiday weekend. I know that maybe you want to think on it. I'm just giving you fair warning. We've got a lot of people that are shopping here with us this weekend, and that means that if you come back tomorrow, well, the white 2-pack might be gone, or the black 4-pack might be gone. And so if you like it, bring it at home. You can always return it. You've got a 30-day return policy, but what is going to go away is that price at the end of the day on Monday, so don't let that slip by. Your item number is E325432. Phone number to call is 1-800-500-7590. Jamie, thank you so much for being here.
My friend.
Good to see you. Okay, coming up in a little bit, if you're like me,